There you go.
What you know about being ready?
I know lots about being ready. I'm just gonna.
Hot, fresh, and ready.
Yeah, that's good stuff.
I'm gonna change the realm logo and make the first E. I'm gonna make it red.
I knew a
Red.
guy
Doesn't
named
turn
Mike
their phone
Eddie
off.
once.
Hit one.
He was always ready.
We must be live.
We're going. Bye.
What's up, party people? Welcome to ETR, the best part of your Monday. My name's Chris Pinkerton, if you're nasty. Joining me tonight is the Jackal Squad. Say hello, Jackal.
Hello,
Hello,
Jackals.
Hi there.
Let's take a spin around the Jackal enclosure and see who is hanging out with us tonight. Coming up first, the Brinkalizer, Mr. Brian Brink. What's up, man?
Hello. How are you?
So Brian, listen,
Yes.
you gotta have the light label facing out when you turn, so they see it. There you go. There it is.
That's sponsorship.
There's that product placement. Yeah, we're good to go. We're good to go. How are you, man?
I'm great.
Yeah?
I think my late nights of spreading cheeks are at an end. Finally.
What?
What?
Whoa,
Yes.
what?
Brian.
Spreading.
Oh my goodness.
Spreading cheeks.
Oh, sorry. Did I say spread? I meant to say spreadsheets. Yes.
I
late
bet
night
you meant to say
spreadsheets.
spreadsheets. I can
Yes.
only imagine that's the only thing that's on your mind.
Correct. Big projects are done. Only took a long, long time. Yeah. And on top of that, I went to the dentist today. Did really well.
You went to Dr. Yankum?
Isaac
He left-
Yankum.
He left them all. However, I do have a follow-up appointment. I don't necessarily have a cavity, but when you have fillings that are like 25 years old, they got to get replaced. So
Yeah.
he said I'm doing a good job,
Yeah.
which is fine. I
Awesome.
try.
I don't have any fillings.
Look at
Is
you,
it
no
weird?
Fillings.
Is it
You
That
got them
means
all on
you
your
take-
legs.
Taking
Yeah,
better
listen.
care of your shit over the years.
It's gluten-free cookies, man. There
It's
you
a
go.
That's what it
it's a
is.
glue-
Those
That's
gluten-free
exactly
cookies.
That's
They keep-
precisely
they-
what it is.
They're really just tartar and plaque scrubbers.
Yes, that's correct.
Hey, speaking of scrubbers, I don't know, Dust. I just thought.
That works for me.
Dust, what's up, inventory Dust?
Hi, guys.
Oh.
Is that baby
That
oil?
don't look right.
That's it's hand sanitizer.
Maybe we could get a sponsorship from Bowl and Basket.
What the hell is
I've
that?
One of the
never
new
heard of that.
brands.
I've
One of the new
never heard
brands here.
What?
It's a
In one of
fancy
my
house
stores.
brand for a certain chain.
Yeah.
What is
Yeah.
that? Hemlock?
It's a seltzer. This is seltzer.
Oh,
He's drinking the seltzer tonight, guys.
He's
all I
on the
got.
south side.
It's I got inventory tomorrow. I got to
You
be
know
up
what-
at 4 a.m. So
Once a quarter, we get soba dust.
yes. Well, you know, there's sometimes it's like I'm only on beer one when we start, so I don't need to use that as a crutch. You know, it's just I had a long day today. I'm tired, and yeah, tomorrow's
Do you
gonna be.
put any flavor in that?
Usually, what I do is I'll pour this in a glass, and I'll either put lime in there, fresh lime, or maybe
or Yingling.
yeah, or if I only have 4 beers left and I need to stretch it, yeah, I'll mix it with
That's
the
right.
seltzer. But no, or I'll buy like a juice, like a grapefruit juice, or like a cranberry. Put a little bit of cranberry, and then the rest seltzer, and that's usually what I drink. I don't drink
Wow.
soda or anything else like that.
I'm not a seltzer fan, so I'm curious.
Me neither.
Yeah,
I don't know how to do it.
loved it, love it, love it.
It's just
love
bubbly
it.
water, right? Like that's really all it is.
Yeah, but there's
Am I
something
right?
about it. It's different. It's different.
It is
It's the way
different.
it
It
got
it
nose.
hit different.
Yeah, it's a little bite to it. I don't like the
know.
flavored seltzers. Ugh, ugh.
I'm not a fan of soda, so
Doo-doo
I'm-
butter.
I'm-
Doo-doo
What was
butter.
that?
But
Yeah.
Barks root beer. It had bite.
sure
It
did.
did.
Sure, but
did.
yeah, I got to get up
Did,
early
yeah.
tomorrow. So yeah, this is what you gotta get. I'll try.
All
my
right.
best.
He's gonna pull up the strings on the sides of his face and just smile away. Well, listen, the guy who doesn't need a smile assist tonight, Hurricane B-Flex. Jose, what is up, man?
What's up, guys? Glad to see. Very
Love
happy
it.
to see a full crew here tonight. Just like us, a little tired, long day.
Yeah.
You know, I got in an extra workout. I did some boxing today, and
here
that
we
shit
go.
Oh,
just
shit.
fucking wiped me out.
There we go.
So I wasn't even gonna drink, but you know it's ETR, and I just wouldn't feel right if I wasn't knocking
That's
a couple
right.
back. So happy to
What
be
is,
here with you guys.
is
Happy
that
to
an
be
old candle jar? What is that you drinking out of?
Urine sample.
my farmer's fridge?
I know, dude.
Is that a gelato? You bought a pint of gelato.
Listen, you just piss in the cup and drop it off. That's all.
Wow.
You do. Yeah, but
Free beverage.
yeah. I mean, I'm
I
gonna
don't
take it
know.
easy. Not too many, but I'm gonna have a couple tonight, and here to have a good time. Happy to see you guys.
Hey,
Happy Monday.
relax.
What up?
All right. Thanks, Jose. Chan, what is going on with you tonight?
Not much. Had a really lazy day yesterday, just hanging out. I'm telling you, that puppy is like mellowed everything out around here. We're all having a ball. He's great, having a lot of fun. I don't know. I'm chilling. I'm feeling really good. That's
great.
where I'm at. How about you guys? What's up? What's up?
Day by day, making it happen. Mr. Jeremy B.
Me? Oh,
How are
hello
you?
everyone. I have got a clear house for the first time in 2 weeks.
What?
We had
Throw stones. if you live in
we
a
got
glass
back
house.
from Charlotte, I don't know, 2 weeks ago or whatever, and then we had my aunt and uncle came last weekend and stayed with us. They left Tuesday. Then my in-laws, my wife's family, they came on Friday, and we had my daughter's 8-year-old birthday party on Saturday, and then her actual birthday was on Sunday.
Whoa.
And then we had more people come visit Sunday afternoon.
Too much. Too much.
Too much.
You got a
but
busy
that's it.
life, man.
That's
It's
it. It has
busy.
been this month has been crazy busy. But yeah, I had an interesting experience yesterday,
Tell us.
Saturday, I guess. How do you guys deal with other kids being around your kids at your house?
Not well.
I hate it.
Like-
Not well.
Like
Can't stand it.
it's
Dust
kids
is like,
are
somebody brings their cat over. Fucking
Shout to the cat daddy in the house.
tell us what happened, Jeremy.
So we had the theme was a water party. We had an inflatable water slide and a big ass unicorn
Wow.
that sprayed water out of it.
I guess my
water
I
balloons
guess
and all that shit.
I guess my Evite got. It's probably my junk email, right, Jeremy?
Yeah.
Is that where it
That's
is?
where we sent it exclusively to junk.
Exclusively. Hey, we want to send out these invites. But we go to everyone's
Right to the
junk.
junk.
I want to
What
be
are the
able to
key-
say I sent something, but I don't want anyone to see it. How do I
What
do
are the
that?
keywords?
It's worse. It's not. It didn't go to junk. It went to spam.
Oh yeah.
It went right to spam.
Check your spam folder.
There were like 4 boys there, and without naming names, but
Kevin.
one got really,
Aiden.
really bent out of shape about
Aiden.
the water
Kyle.
balloons.
What do you mean?
No.
Okay, what do you mean bent out
Jacob.
of shape?
Like on
Bent
the
out of
plate?
shape, meaning he was hoarding them, and he put like 4 or 5 in his bag, and the other
Right.
boys found them and smashed them and laughed. He
Wait,
ran around to the front
stop,
of my house.
Stop. What is them? You
Water
didn't say
balloons.
what that was. Oh,
Water
okay.
balloons. Sorry.
Pronouns, pal.
Pronouns, it's and was and suches. So he goes around to the front of my house, puts a towel over his whole body, and is crying like real tears. And I got
How old is this kid?
8,
Nope. Not my
it's-
problem.
but it was. So he's like hyperventilating, saying, "I want to go home. I want to go home." And I talked to some of the parents, and I remembered some of their names. I talked to all of them, remembered some of their names. So I can't leave all the other kids in the backyard. And I'm like, okay, so is your dad Dan? And he said, no, it's Jeff. I said,
What if he had said, no, it's Daddy?
he said, but I came with my mom. I said, okay, is your mom still here? And he was like, no. So I have no idea who this kid's mom is. He's like screaming bully. These kids are bullying me. This so-and-so's my
boy,
best friend,
here
and
we
I
go.
never expected him to treat me like this. They broke those water balloons, and then they laughed.
Jeremy B's house got canceled.
And I'm like, well, listen, they're water balloons, so the kind of reason for them to exist is to break, right? And that's a fun thing to do, so people laugh, right? Let's go. Let's go back here.
Dude, this is so a
push
scene
right
right,
off the
out of a
unicorn.
Vince Vaughn movie. I
was thinking that. I was thinking that.
Right off the unicorn, and then right off the unicorn he went.
So for the next hour, I'm feeding this kid secret water balloons to keep him from crying. He breaks another dozen of them in batches of like 3 or 4. And when his mom comes back, he's like, so-and-so were bullying me. They grabbed my arm and they did this and the water balloons. And I said,
Wow.
I said, I've got a secret water balloon stashed for you. Here you go. You're all good. And like I got him to the point where he stopped crying every time. So it was just like he looked at me like, "Hey, you got me?" And I'm like, "Yeah, okay. I'll go back in and do some more water balloons and shit." So
I'm so glad I'm not here anymore, and I'm so sorry that you are there still.
you know what? It was
Because-
100%
I was
worth
never
it.
there.
Dude, this is
It was 100%
it's like,
worth it because we saw kids play.
Yeah,
These
yeah.
kids, they didn't all know each
Yeah.
other. When we'd get the RSVPs, and this kid wasn't the crier, but my wife says, "Oh, Quinn, Timmy's coming to your party," and she's like, "Oh, that's awesome. Who's Timmy?" And like they don't know their classmates because it was all virtual. And
Right.
for
Gotcha,
third
gotcha,
graders
gotcha.
right now, or that just got through third grade, they've been virtual as long as they've been in school.
Yeah. Yeah.
Equal
Wow.
parts. So it's
Yeah.
a weird thing to watch, but that's enough about my
Chat Wiggin,
nonsense.
usually they will a little later on. Give us-
Jeremy,
Yeah, it takes a couple years, man. Relax.
the one thing that I think you missed,
Who was a cucumber?
the one thing I think you missed in that, and just a little coaching lesson here.
Mm-hmm.
When the kid said, "But I came with my mom," you should have said, "So did I," but that's not the point.
Now I know for next time.
Yeah.
Now you
yeah.
know for next time.
You have to know.
Disgusting.
How about you, Chris?
Oh, glad to be here. Glad to be back. Busy. We've cleaned up. We finished all of our orders. We have no work to do at all from
Sweet.
the Crashbox side, which now comes time to come up with new stuff. So we're working on some new designs and stuff to open the store back up soon. Yeah, just day by day, seeing what's going to happen. Keeping it between the ditches, right? That's what they always say. So, well, I guess it's that time for a little segment that I think I've dubbed "What'd You Get?" Ho! And we're back, live in living color.
us?
I like
here.
that one.
You miss us? You miss us?
Man, Mr. Brink, we'll let you lead the charge
Wookie.
here.
All right.
You gotta do something
Get
about
some
that
action
cat.
over there.
Lay it on us,
Weird
Brian.
noises.
All right. So
It's
I
on that menthol catnip.
picked up a very, very small Optimus Prime.
Nice.
Nice.
Very small.
Almost like
See,
the tiniest.
Yeah, see, there's a comparison.
Product
Turn the label.
placement.
Jeez, thanks. Did they
Man.
not go through media training with you?
And they were not allowed to talk to the media. I got a little something from Crashbox this week. I got a column. See, here's the scale.
Whoa.
It's that
Very
big.
nice.
You could put your beer on a pedestal now.
Hell of a call.
Yeah, you can.
Oh, Miller Lite.
There it
And,
is.
uh,
That's the
You can hit
product
us up
placement.
at entertherealmcast@gmail.com.
I bet
And
they
I actually,
sponsor us.
I have 4 of these. 4.
Where are you gonna stick them?
Not sure yet. Not sure yet. Probably something around there. Something.
Well, now that he's not spreading cheeks, it's okay. Safe.
That's right. It's time to spread some
Anyways.
figures.
And also, Chris, remind me the name of this one again. The
That is the edifice.
edifice.
Yeah.
Oh, here. Let's see. Look at that.
That's
fancy.
pretty.
Yeah. And it has options where you can also get this guy here. Little stained glass
Here we go again,
dragon.
The Spitfire.
Oh, sorry.
Super.
Didn't want
pretty.
blind.
Sun's in, sun's out.
And that's it. That's all I got.
All right.
That's all you got, huh?
Glad I could provide your all.
Yeah, thanks.
And thank you, Brian. So, Brian, we offer DTOF size and a lot of stuff, and Brian orders DTOF size because that's what fits on his shelf. And that the edifice there, Brian was the only person who ordered the DTOF. So I was talking to Kelly about that and talking about. She was like, "What's Brian's DTOF look like?" I was like, "He doesn't have DTOF." She's like, "What the hell? Why?" It's like that's just what fits on his shelf. Just always thought that was funny. So. All right. Inventory dust.
Yo. Let's see. I finally got this thing in. The Shockwave ornament.
Oh,
Oh,
this year.
cool.
That's cool.
Oh, it's our opportunity. It's the only opportunity tonight, Chris.
Lord Megatron!
I
see now that I am a purple dinosaur!
And I was on that Kingdom hype, so I finished up, got the Air Razor.
Oh shit!
Nice.
Nice.
And
Yeah.
She's probably
I
the
had to
best
get
character in
the queen of the BFTs herself.
Black
Oh,
Dragon.
Whoa.
Yeah.
It could have been anywhere in the world.
And I did get a new fitted hat. I ordered black, and it's like a navy blue, but
Oh.
it's
My.
black. It's black. I guess it's what I ordered. So yeah,
There we
my
go.
hats are getting very hard to find nowadays.
Yeah.
Yeah, since
Hats and salami.
it's
I don't know what the deal
it's
is.
a certain size fitted. It has to be the I can't. It's I'm particular. So that is it for me.
All right. Hurricane B Flex.
Waiting for it. Waiting for it. Waiting for
I
it.
got it's on a different page. I gotta move it to the front page.
All right, what's up, guys? A light week for me, super light. I ordered this thing months ago, got a shipping notification like 2 months ago, and it finally arrived. This is the Cycleon type lavender
Tom.
figure
Oops. Sorry.
Really?
from Good Smile Company. I always thought the figure looked super cool. Kind of
What
reminded
is-
me of that RC, that Flamebird RC that came out like a few months ago. That was real stylized.
Yeah.
So this is sort of like in that vein, and pretty cool. Came
Is
in.
it a? Does it? I'm sorry. I've never seen this before. Is it a?
It does transform. It's a
Oh, okay.
transformer.
Okay.
It almost
it's
like
made-
reminds me of RC from Transformers Prime. Almost,
Yeah.
but it's really, really nice.
And it's
That's
made by
cool.
who?
Made by Good Smile Company. And I actually ordered it from their website, but it took forever.
Wait a minute,
$90
Good Smile.
bucks, but it
That's
took
like a
forever.
Figma.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's the company. I think that's the same company that owns Figma.
Yeah, so I noticed. I think this came out like late last year, so a little late to the game, but I like
you
the look
open
of it. Always
you
wanted
open
to
it?
check it out. I opened it real quick just to kind of make sure that it was all in one piece, and it's really nice. There, it's nice in the plastic. I don't know if you can see it with the glare and all that. but,
Yeah.
I'll take some pictures of it. I'll post them up in the realm. So if anybody's interested and wants to check it out, they can check it out. And maybe on sale in the future. I don't know. Like stuff like this, I'm more curious with these things nowadays than really just wanting to buy them and collect them and keep them. Like I'm happy with the chugs, fucking for better or worse, honestly. You know what I'm saying? So checking stuff like this out, I'm always interested. And then it's like, it'll wind up on a table at a date in the future. So we'll see. But I'm very happy to get this in and looking forward to
It's really cool. I like it.
checking it out. You dig it?
Yeah.
So I missed out on that RC, like, and,
Potential sale.
it's sold out everywhere, like, so this was sort of like the consolation prize for me in regards to that figure. So, but that's it for me, guys. Super light.
Wow.
This one's less creepy, Jose, so you're good.
Yeah, it doesn't have interchangeable chest
Rest
plates or
is-
anything. Does it? Yeah. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, it is that time once again to unroll the scroll.
Go play with the puppy.
Wrong with you?
Okay, I gotta go now. Bye.
Jan, what'd you get?
I have a very small scroll this week, guys. JD's birthday kind of took the cake the week before, so it's been a little late this week. We got the Mezco Gotham by Gaslight Joker and Motu Origin Panther, and that's it.
What?
Whoa!
What?
Yeah.
I would like to retract my previous statement.
Wow.
That's it, guys. That's it.
There. I brought it back.
Sorry.
Hey, Chan,
Yeah.
out of curiosity, how long did it take that Gaslight Joker to show up at your house? Because everybody was getting it in less than 24 hours.
Not everybody.
I want to say I don't think it was very long. I mean, I have to ask JD specifically, but I think it was like 2 days, and they tried to deliver it. Nobody was home, and they had to bring it back the next day. So it was like 2 days. Yeah.
Still faster than expected.
All right,
Yeah, definitely.
Jeremy B.
Well, as it turns out, I'm way late to the Switch game. So, and I don't really get to play any video games that I want to play, and I have no figures or anything like that. So I figured I got a couple games, and this all worked out because when the kid was crying, I went through his bag, and I got Mario Party
Nice.
and Mario Odyssey.
So Mario Odyssey
Score.
is incredible.
I haven't got to mess with it at all yet. We've been playing through this. We played through like 4 or 5 games, and it takes forever.
You know, I've
It's
never
like the
noticed your
slow
camera's
shit.
reversed until right now.
No?
Yeah, I've never noticed.
Yeah, I can't figure out how to make it go the other way, so now you know
We can
my
have
secret.
it. It's okay.
Yeah.
We kind of just think you look like this now, so we'll have to.
I know, it's going to be weird. I'm going to be like a Picasso or shit. Come
Yeah.
TFCon.
That's it.
Well,
That's
Jeremy,
it.
you're
But
doing
that's it
better
for
than
me.
me. I own a
Wow.
Switch game, a Switch controller, but no Switch.
You're almost there,
Wow.
Brian.
I'm
Almost.
there.
Almost.
Almost there.
Getting there.
What about you, Chris?
Oh, well, I got a couple things. I got the Joker, which is there's the box.
The Joker.
And
Is that the one
here's-
that everybody got like super fast?
Yeah, so this is the same one Chan was talking about. And what so this was an in stock thing. So this was available like literally shipped immediately. So I made a joke cuz people got it and I think Dave and Dom or somebody they got theirs literally like the day after.
That's crazy.
Yeah, and I saw mine picked up and it was going to be mine picked up the next day, so mine was going to be a day later. So I went in the Mezco group. It's like, I cannot believe I'm having to wait twice as long as some people to get this figure. And,
You out of all people. You out of all
irony.
people.
and the people were in there they just didn't. It just basically became a bitching about Mezco's shipping thing, and then a couple people were like, "Wait a minute, are you?" Yeah, I'm joking. I'm joking, you moron. I'm always joking. And then I know last time I was on, it seemed like I had a fresh case, but these AEW figures ain't no joke. This
Dude,
is
so
the
that
first
answer-
wave of the. I think it's the so the other ones are unrivaled. They brought out a second series called these are unmatched.
Look at
So
him.
this
Oh, man,
is
that's a nice
this is
skinny
series 1 of unmatched, which the theory is they can get twice as much retail space if they have 2 different lines. So
Oh, that's interesting.
there's Mr. Kenny Omega.
Nice.
So are these
And I think
repaints or retools?
So
of
I think
other
that's
release?
the The third Kenny Omega. No, these are new. These are new figures, new head sculpts, everything.
Champ. Oh, look at Darby Allin.
Darby
Nice.
with the TNT title. This is
looks
where he
good.
did the tree paint for that one of the which show was it? It tells you on the back, Full Gear from November.
Yeah. That's
Yep.
marketing genius right there when you see that in an action figure, you know?
Who makes
Yeah.
these?
Is that the
So
one
this-
that came with the gold Penta? Is the gold Penta in there? That should look fucking crazy if that's the
I
same
have
wave.
that. I have that.
Yeah.
The Pentas. Yeah. So the Dustin Rhodes in the blue,
Nice.
which they lowered his height a little bit because the first one was like, I mean, Dustin's a tall guy, but it looked like he was a foot taller than Cody Rhodes, which obviously he's not. And these should go back in the box a little better. I got Miro, who doesn't look like this anymore, but
God's favorite champion.
God's favorite. Hey, nothing's more dangerous than a violent man that thinks the Lord is on his side.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. The
No, I'll just do
Redeemer.
this. Now, keep in mind, these were preview. The first time these were shown was May 29th at the Fan Fest at, I think, Double or Nothing was that night. And 2 months later, I have the figures. Think about that compared to what we deal with. This is exciting to get this one. Dr. Britt Baker, DMD.
Yes.
And then the last one here, this is interesting, and I want to talk about this for a minute. So, Jazzwares and AEW, I guess they went out and bought an old trademark for a toy company from the past that I guess doesn't really exist anymore. But they bought or have some sort of partnership with LJN. You guys remember LJN?
No way.
That was a
You
video
remember
game
those
company.
were the best
video game
figures.
company, right? Yeah.
They made
Yep. So
they made
They made the rubber
Thundercats.
guys, the rubber wrestlers.
look what
Yeah.
AEW is doing.
Nice.
Oh,
Nice throwback.
So it's the
Wow.
throwback. Cody, it's got the bio card and everything in the box. I
6
never
inch?
had any. Do what now?
6, 7 inch.
Yeah, so they're not going to scale with your old school ones. They're
Yeah,
a
they're
little
smaller,
small.
right?
Yeah, because packaging wise, if you remember, those things in the stores were huge. Those cards were huge for those back in the day.
Yeah,
The LJNs. But that's really cool. I mean, it actually says LJN on the box.
that's awesome.
So they're going to do, I guess, one of those every other wave or something like that. I mean, it's not going to be for everybody, but you never know. So, and I think that is it for me. Satisfyingly, that's it.
It's a
Spent
dope,
some money. we
dope
spent
haul,
some
man.
money.
I'm so tempted with those AEW figures, and I'm just like, don't do it. But they look fucking awesome, you know. Like,
Yeah.
they look great. Maybe Santana and Ortiz, you know what I'm saying? Because you know,
Yeah,
you know.
sure. Yeah, there's two different versions of them that have come out.
So with those creative juices flowing, can we expect some AEW wrestling themed products out of Crashbox?
Oh, just make sure you're subscribed to all our social media. I would love to do something. I have so many irons in the fire right now. I don't know where I would fit it in for that. But I would love to be able to do something like that because, you know, the wrestling toy photography scene, while there are a lot of people that do it, there's like Extreme Sets makes paper backdrops, and you know that's really what you have out there.
Yeah.
You know, so I think there might be some opportunity there, but you just got to find time to chase that down. But I digress. All right, I guess it's time. For some action figure news.
Alright.
Let's do it. Oh,
Shout out to
there
my
we go.
co-producers.
The realm of collectors.
It is.
It's the old Mountain Dew one.
It's Mr. Jeremy B on the track.
What's going on, Chat Squad? So, going with the title, before we get too deep into this, I've got to ask you guys and I've got to ask the Chat Squad. Can you name the holy trinity of dinosaur shapes in Dino Nuggets?
Oh man.
Who could do it?
There's
Chris,
the
you
boot.
can't play.
I can't play?
You can't play.
Dilophosaurus.
More technically accurate, but incorrect.
Oh, sorry.
No?
I'm gonna guess there's a T-Rex in there.
That's one. Chris, clean it up for him.
Oh, you am I still going? Cause I'll keep going.
Keep going.
Keep
Shout
going.
him
Oh,
out.
I thought I was
see
gonna
if
give
you can
someone
get
else a turn. All right, so T-Rex, Triceratops, and Brontosaurus, or whatever they call a Brontosaurus now.
You got two of the three. T-Rex and the Brontosaurus. Fun fact, the Triceratops is actually something they've tried to develop technology to create, but it can't be done. In the business, they call that the elusive extrusion. One more.
I'm gonna guess pterodactyl then.
Nope. It's Chris, you got it?
There's some.
Oh, I know it.
There's some in the chat.
I
Chat?
know it. I know. It's Stegosaurus.
Yes, you're
Yes, we
sorry.
had that.
God.
Yeah, that's
Chat,
what I was
the
thinking.
chat was the first one to come up with that.
Stegosaurus, Brontosaurus, T-Rex.
There you go.
Oh yeah, look, everyone got this besides me. Look at that.
Sorry to put you on the spot. But we're going to jump right into Marvel Legends and the Hasbro Pulse crowdfund. And shout out to Brian Brink for throwing a little news my way right as we went to print. So we got Galactus. And they just announced the stretch goal at 16,000 is going to be Frankie Ray, also known as Nova.
Hey, Frankie Ray over there.
Nova.
Nova from the Nova Corps is coming through.
See, I wonder who that guy up on the top's gonna be.
Nova.
Well, I recognize the hand thingy. You know what I'm saying?
So this is the first time that this figure's ever been released, and once they get to 16,000 as a stretch goal, that will unlock her.
If
Right now,
they get to
they got to get to 14 to fund it to begin with, and they're just over 10,360. And as we were discussing, since they announced the stretch goal, there's been 8 new backers. So, well on their way. Well on
Pam,
their
pam.
her milkshake sure bringing us.
Yeah, I was gonna say Nova's bringing to the yard.
You know, it's funny.
Bumps in the bump.
for the Sentinel, when they announced the Marvel Legend to go with it, it was just a pure black molded figure with no deco on it, if I remember. It's like, yeah, we don't need to throw any more money at this. I guess we'll just give it one figure and paint it one color.
So you got
That hair is
28 days
fun,
if
though.
you're gonna back it. Get out there.
Man,
It's fiery red.
Very fiery.
Fire crutch red.
I can't wait for the Australian retailers to save this.
You know what that is? That's like a trophy that you get if you get a Galactus. It's like it's just a golden trophy. You can bend its arms up like it's holding an Emmy, like the Emmy thing.
Yeah.
It would be kind of cool if they did all the heralds. I don't know if that's going to be their thing, but or at least the heralds we haven't gotten yet.
What about like Harold and Kumar? Is that what you mean?
No,
Oh, yeah.
heralds. Heralds.
Did they ever
heralds,
make it to
heralds.
White Castle?
They
They
did.
did. Unfortunately, they did, my friend.
They did.
They did.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then it was Kumara who became a doctor and solved all sorts of cases on House.
I don't know.
Yeah, on
House.
House, Dr. House.
Yeah.
I think
And
one
then
of
he
them
killed
ended up on
himself.
Fast and
Spoiler,
Furious.
sorry.
He did, didn't he? Dummy.
Yeah, he did.
So,
Yeah.
moving on to a little analyses. Brink, you want to drive
Sure.
us through this section?
The thick purple line with the dots, that's the Galactus. So a little quick analysis here. You see that little jump there? See that little jump right there? That was on Tuesday or Wednesday when they did their live stream and begged people to pledge for it. And they got 700 on that day, which previously they're only, getting around, 20, 30 to 10, a day. So, so it helped, and it's on the trajectory of the Razor Crest, and the Razor Crest ended up at 28,000. So, That's
Too
probably
soon
a
to
fortune that won't
So-
come true.
Where does this need to get to?
It needs to get right there. Where the-
14,000.
Oh, there. Okay.
Yeah.
So it's. I mean, I don't know. You've done the math here. How many a day do they need to get there? Or is
Oh, you know what?
let me rephrase that. Is the run rate going to succeed?
I don't know. I haven't done that analysis yet. I guess I've been slacking.
Whoa.
But one of the things you can see is it is running basically the same trend as the Razor Crest and the Sentinel. It's just that that Sentinel got a super big boost in the beginning. You know, people were getting money from the government, all that other stuff. It was a whole nother time a year ago. You know, we'll see. But I will tell you that the Sentinel did not reach 14,000 until the 39th day or 38th day. So, you know, it's going to be a while. It's going to be a while till we get there.
Here's something to keep in mind. People bought multiples of the Sentinel. People aren't going to buy multiple Galactuses for army building purposes. They may buy them.
It's Galacti.
Yeah.
Galacti.
Oh, is it Galacta? I was gonna ask like what the plural is.
Yeah, we don't want to. We don't want
Galactuses.
to assume anything. So is it Galacti?
Yeah, I forgot who brought that up, but what you just said, Chris, like I didn't even realize that at first. Like I was thinking, man, Galactus should be popular. Like, is it just people don't like the Fantastic Four? I know he's associated more with like being a FF villain, but
Yeah.
that's true. Sentinels are army builders. This is not
Exactly.
You know, so, yeah.
So let's
Exactly.
have a quick look here. So, how many days are left? You say, Jeremy?
28
days?
28. So we are right in here.
Well, judging from today's numbers, if they only get 8 a day, that's it. They're not making
They need so to hit 14,000, they need 130 a day.
We had a lot of figures.
Yeah, but you know, the trend here again. Look at the smile on the end.
Yeah.
So I mean, Sentinel got 4,000 in one day. I forget how many the Razor Crest got on the last day, but that's when those retailers start cashing in. But has anyone seen any other retailers putting Galactus up for
Does
sale yet?
BBTS have it up?
I don't know. I didn't look.
I haven't looked either. Because you know they love to jump in on some Kickstarter stuff. I mean, some crowdfunded stuff.
I wanted to call something else to attention. In the teaser that they gave for the Gold Lady, they actually had 2 links. They had a link for
Gold
US
Lady.
backers, a link for US backers, and a link for UK backers. If you go to the UK link, it shows the same total that's on the US. So it's not like there's 2 different campaigns running. Looks like all the sales go together. Another thing that I found interesting was the UK backers. They were asking for £399, whereas you know for the US it's $399. Now I haven't checked in a while, but is
That sounds like $540.
the pound was worth, yeah, so
roughly?
the pound is worth more than the dollar. A pound is worth 1 point.
So hang on, how? So it's
they're
$3.99
charging. Yeah.
Yeah, so £3.99 sterling, which is would be, yeah, that's $5.50 US.
Yeah.
So
So
they're
that's
getting
interesting.
taxed.
I pulled that out of my ass, huh?
That's interesting, huh? That's like
Dormammu and JD say that Galactus is not up on BBTS.
okay.
Yeah, I just checked.
Thank
it.
you, guys.
But why they're charging the UK people $555 as opposed to $400? That's a
Does
little
that
unfair.
include shipping?
You
no?
know what? I don't know if you guys know this, but the VAT tax for shipping stuff to the UK is bananas now, and that may be what it is, because you have to incorporate it into your pricing. That's one of the things we've looked at with shipping overseas, shipping to that part of the world is you know who's going to pay that? How do we calculate that? It's a whole mess. That may be what it is. I don't know for sure.
I take it back. Sorry, UK folks. Looks like you're just getting shafted by everyone.
Yeah, pretty much.
Speaking of getting shafted, we've got some new Marvel Legends coming from the Fan First Wednesday last week.
Make it stop.
Starting with a figure we've seen many times, but is part of the wave. So they're finally releasing their Loki Sylvie.
Glad you had a place to fit in there. Get in where you fit in, fool.
Yeah.
He was a markup at the high school.
I
Wingy,
just don't.
a pound is $1.4. Yes, you
Yes.
looked it up the other way. You're good. We're both right. Okay?
Yeah.
Does that make you feel
Everything
good?
correct.
But Brian, how many quid is that?
You want it to be one way, but it's the other. Anyway, she comes with this cape, and for who? It's the Watcher, the Build-A-Figure for this wave.
What if?
What if? We'll get that back to that. So, we also saw some army builders with the Hand Ninja. This is coming eventually. We got the Hasbro Pulse exclusive Tigra.
Meowsers.
Orange Lady.
Orange lady, you gon' miss your bus. Dragging around on them stripes like that. I guess nobody
She
ever
was always a
told
cool
you.
character, though, in the books. Old school. She
I'll
was-
leave her on the
she was-
card.
She was an Avenger.
Yeah, she was.
Okay,
Nice.
So we have
I believe you. Who wasn't an Avenger?
Hey, look at that. They're making a binary, huh?
Binary. It's
Carol
Walgreens
Danvers.
EB Games exclusive.
That's
Not a whole lot to
that
go
is
off
Miss
of, but-
Marvel's second. That's what Miss Marvel turns into when she goes into space with the Starjammers.
Oh,
I
wow.
like that her arms and legs are painted like a 1947 Ford T.
Fucking awesome.
Look
Check
at her
out them
stance.
licks.
Look at that stance. She's like that.
Hey Todd. Hey Todd, are you paying attention to how to? Hey Todd.
Hey,
Paying
Todd.
attention to how to pose figures for pictures.
She's sassy.
Yeah. Then we've got a retooled re-release coming, Target exclusive, Spider-Man Homecoming Vulture. I guess
But
they
still no
fixed his
unmasked
helmet.
head, huh?
Didn't they do this before?
Yeah,
it was
they
a
did.
Build-A-Figure with the wings.
okay.
Yeah, but
This
they-
came
they
out. I'll tell you.
changed.
I distinctly remember this came out the month I moved to Maryland because I had cases of this shit coming in, and I'm like, I don't know what to do with these.
So we got the Watcher line. This is the
hang on.
Oh,
It is crazy to me that they must not be able to get Keaton's license. Maybe his license is tied up with DC or something.
Maybe.
Just fucking. All you need is this leather saddlebag with eyes, and you're good.
Aw.
He's not aged well. He has not aged well.
Dang.
sir. That is my
You got
Batman.
cranky
You're
duck.
saying.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, like, that's my Batman, dude. What are you talking about?
Well, I love Michael Keaton too, but homie, man, Jesus.
Dude, he was pushing 40 in '89, man. Come on, bro. He's an old man. He's an old
He's
man.
like 70 something.
Yeah, he's old.
That's true, but don't
I
go
think
running
he's
carrying
around.
it
Don't
along
go
for
running
You know what
around.
I'm gonna look like at
Don't
70?
go running
I'll
around
show
like
you
you're
my
51
dad.
then, all right? All right, because you know what? I don't want my face in a saddlebag. Then again, I don't leave the
mean-
house so the sun doesn't hit it.
Why don't we revisit this conversation when we are 70?
Yeah.
And we'll see. We'll see.
December. By the way, that's this December for me. So
Tune in 20 years from now.
Sure.
sorry.
All right. So this is this already come and gone?
It's coming. It's this is coming, not quite gone. They showed it on the live stream that produced such an enormous jump in the Galactus.
Huge.
Huge. But there's also the What If figures, bro.
What if?
T'Challa, Star Lord.
Look cool.
Kind
'cause
of like
they
this
could-
guy
they-
looks like a
think this
mask
looks-
figure to me. I like it.
I like the comic look. I do. I think the
Yeah.
Yeah,
cartoon
they're going
look.
with that animation.
But yeah, I like it.
I like it.
Them hands though.
Looks
Look
like
at
a
them
Super
hands.
7 figure. What are you talking about?
Look at
Samuel
hands,
Jackson
crazy.
hands right there.
Yeah.
Nah, you listen.
That could be
Super,
so.
super.
It's bigger than his head.
Yeah, the head is
Yeah.
kind of undersized. for
Way
the
too
the
many
rest of
joints.
It looks. Yeah.
Does that shrink your head?
I don't know.
Never mind. So he comes with an even bigger head. That's
With a
not for
big
him.
head. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
hey.
Zoinks.
What if?
You could.
What if? Then we've got Zombie Captain America.
This one.
Whoa.
Yeah,
That's
he's got the
wild.
little chunks
dig
out of
that.
his leg.
That's
He's
awesome.
missing a shoe. I wonder what happened to that shoe.
Who throws a shoe?
Who throws this shit?
Yeah, those boots don't look like they're easy. Maybe he was mid-dress. Maybe he was getting his shoe on when
Yeah.
whatever
Got
happened.
got stuck in a muddy swamp, you know.
But I do think it's humorous that this is believe it's the Civil War cap that they've used as a base for this.
Right.
Oh, if you're gonna bring one back.
I
Yeah.
like it.
Hey, you know what it means when you have big hands, don't you?
I do.
You have a hard time finding gloves.
Big gloves, yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
It's like
Hard to
somebody
shop
took a
for.
chunk out of America's ass there. It's a shame.
It happens. It happens.
Then we've got Captain Carter.
Paging Brian Brink. Paging Brian Brink.
Dude, Haley Atwell. We need a little more Haley Atwell in our lives.
Yes.
But this
That's
one looks
fun.
like Haley. I mean, this looks just like her in the face, where the other ones are a lot more animated looking.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah,
I like these.
That is a good one. Yeah.
Something
I'm
about
gonna
the
have to
shield.
get this wave. I like these. Yep.
Yeah, they're weird, but they're kind of cool. Then we've got so she's got arms, and then we've got Zombie Hunter Spidey.
Jesus Christ.
Not so much.
What is this, James Brown
Could've been
Spider-Man? I feel
anywhere
good.
in the
Where's my
world.
cape? Ow. Yeah. Jump back, gonna flip myself. Ow.
His crotch has eyes.
Nobody
You can see his balls. You can see his balls. His balls joint.
Oh shit. Oh no.
Now you can't unsee it.
The balls kill my flip myself joke. I love it.
And this is a MCU Spidey figure, I'm pretty sure. Like the molding on the. I love how I move my mouse around, like you guys can see.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
I think we all do that. It's
Over here, you guys don't see it.
look
Look,
at
look,
this.
look, look.
His hair's pretty awesome.
or point at the screen. It's either the mouse or the pointing.
He comes with exactly one leg.
One. That's a huge leg.
Embarrassing
That's a-
legs. So then
Someone's
we've
gonna
got-
find that one leg in 15 years and be like, "What's this Barbie shit doing in with the Spider-Man's?"
Okay, so then we got Doctor Strange Supreme, and I think
Is he
that
high?
just means his eyes have
looks-
Does he come with
changed.
fucking tomatoes and sour cream? What
It's,
do you mean?
it's allergy season. You
Looks
understand?
like he's
okay.
been.
This is
Yeah, it
supreme.
looks
He
like
doesn't
maybe
have
he's
his
got a meth
Claritin.
problem now.
Or it's
Oh.
meth, or it could because the you know what the mustache.
I don't like
he
meth either.
looks more gaunt in the face, so it
Very.
might be meth.
Gaunt.
I think
Yeah.
it's meth.
Might be
I
Word of the
think
night, ladies and
there's-
gentlemen, Gaunt.
It's a good looking figure. I mean, the textures on the
Wow.
bottom half look very leathery and
It
What was
definitely
very pale.
looks.
Very
What was
pale.
the villain's name? Malachi? Is this the shit that was under his eyes?
Oh,
Is that
Malachi
what's
Black,
happening
yeah.
here?
Yeah.
Oh wait,
except-
no, that's the wrestler. My bad.
Yeah, that's the wrestler. He got poked in the eye.
He did. Poor guy.
Do you ever see
Yeah, I'm
those
going with
like
meth.
before meth, after meth pictures? I mean, that
Yes.
really does look like that's
awful.
what's going on here.
The aftermath.
Yeah.
I did there. All right, so then we've got Heist Nebula with the blonde wig. Everyone's got great hair in this wave.
Yeah. It's fantastic.
Yeah,
Great
I mean,
animated.
Agent Carter really set the standard, set the bar for everyone else. But I'm digging Nebula as a blonde.
The Star Wars groups are
I like it
all
too.
lit up. They're like, "Hey, I can repaint this exactly into Mara Jade. Don't have to make any other
Nebula.
changes."
I can't wait to watch this shit so I could understand what all these names of the figures mean.
Yeah, I'm
Heist,
interested in
Nebula,
the show
Zombie
now.
Hunter Spider, you know. Nice.
I'm with you.
What if?
And this
There
is
he
what the
is.
Watcher looks like, and he's a big boy. I don't remember them saying exactly how tall, but they held him up on the live stream, and it was bigger than a Hulk figure would be. So, see that. And then also, we've got the Hydra Stomper. And this guy, I don't know if you know, but, and I think it's what's his name? Captain America without the super serum is hidden inside of here. We'll see that in a little bit.
Agent America. What was his name?
Agent
Toilers.
Yeah.
U.S. agent. That
U.S.
guy?
agents.
Yeah. So this guy's $53. All
Steve
of the other
Rogers.
ones are $23, and they're all due out this fall.
Did you say
Pre-orders
this was
are live.
$83?
$3.
53
Oh,
for
Those
this
look
one.
like siege battle effects right there. Those blaster effects.
Yeah.
Those are siege. That's siege.
Sarge in the house.
So in Hot Toys being Hot Toys, we got the summer showcase with a couple more looks at the Falcon Winter Soldier Baron. I like his Destro-like gun.
Baron Zemo. Does he dance?
Nope. Just this. And then we've got Captain Carter here, who
Wait,
is it
what are we
weird that
looking
the
at? What is this?
this is Hot Toys?
Hot toys.
Hot Toys.
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 Yeah. Does that look better than the Marvel Legends or not better?
It
I
should.
don't know what they're trying to do.
It
I don't
should.
understand. This aesthetic is not going to fit in with the rest of your $300 toys.
It's
Is it the
it's not that
sculpted
far
hair
off,
that's
though.
the problem?
It's the
It's the hair.
Yeah,
the hair
that's
looks
what I was
animated,
wondering.
but the face looks good.
So look,
like
if they
shit.
can take the Clone Wars characters and make them look like the rest of
This.
the characters they need to fit in with, why couldn't they? I don't know. Whatever. I'm not gonna buy it either way. I can just like to bitch about shit. But.
Jeremy, you got any pics of the shield not blocking the parts?
No.
No.
Nope. Stuff for now. But we do have little baby Steve Rogers in the Hydra
Oh, there he
Stomper
is.
armor.
Aw, any cute.
Oh well,
Oh,
I
yeah,
guess
here we
there's an
go.
Easter egg there because I didn't
Yeah.
know that.
I just told you that.
The parts.
So the parts are here, Brian.
All right.
See
They're
the
not
parts?
doing her justice.
It's a funny angle.
It is. And then this one looks really cool. The zombie
Oh,
cap
wow.
over on this side.
That's fun. That's very fun.
Wow.
It's something. Could go with your zombie Carnage and Venom, I think they did.
God, man.
I like it. I
It's
definitely
blue. I like the blue.
That's really cool. But,
So then we've got Zombie Hunter Spider-Man from Hot Toys in the 1/6 scale. He's got Doctor Strange's cape for some reason. Who knows why? I don't, but we're all going to find out.
All
and
gonna
it-
find
that
out.
looks good, man. It looks
He's
good.
got shoulder pads. Look at that. I didn't know those were there.
Yeah.
Could you take?
80s. So
does the
80s.
cape? Does the cape come off? Because you could just use that as like a regular fucking Spidey if that does come off.
I do not know. Let's see.
They probably know better though. Like you ain't gonna get one over. Like that cape is attached. You can't take it off.
that would be fucked up, man.
Doesn't say, just
that would
cloak
be a
of
mess.
levitation, but
Yeah. Spider-Man is the Sorcerer Supreme. Nice. Looks cool.
yeah, he's a zombie hunter too. This is what he looks like as a zombie hunter. Yeah, it is detachable. It's a detachable cloak.
Oh,
He's probably got two. He's probably got two hideous like magnets underneath it.
Right, that's probably what these are.
If you need a quick and dirty Spidey.
Right, and then we've got moving into the Star Wars realm. We've got Luke from The Mandalorian.
Come with me if you want to live.
So
Give me the little green frog. Give him to me.
no pricing has been announced, but this guy's not due out until first quarter of 2023. So it's going to be a while. He comes with the cloak as well. All sorts of different hands, separate rolling eyeballs. If you want to
Rolling.
roll.
Damn eyeballs.
He can cross his hands like a gentleman. And he comes with this is some sort of extra hollow projection.
They love those things lately.
They do. This
Oh,
this is
okay.
a special edition bonus, which you can't
What
order
is
it
that?
anywhere yet. But just be aware, this could be a bonus.
What is that thing he's scanning?
I think
could
that's
be
a
an A.
ship.
Well,
That's
thanks,
a
A-wing? Is that an A-wing?
thanks, Jeremy B.
Is that where they took? I don't
Yeah,
fucking
that's
know.
where the scene happened on that.
Yeah.
ship.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
And there's also a deluxe version that is also unpriced that comes with this big scrap.
$400
Yeah,
because it's a deluxe, anyways. I'm thinking this is $450.
that makes sense. It comes with
Does
all
the
the stuff.
lightsaber light up?
If only.
Yeah, I imagine it does. Most all of these have a light up lightsaber. And then it's got I got that swinging effect that I don't care for. Looks like your grandma's got half a fan out. It's very hot in church today.
You find that in the bureau.
So, Chan,
Yeah.
Bitmonk says he's up
do
for
you know
pre-order
what
right now.
time it is?
Is it Todd time?
It is Todd time.
Hey, Todd? Hey, Todd?
And
what
why
the fuck?
is the carpet all wet, Todd?
Love it. So very
Hot
briefly,
toddy.
we got a little hot toddy for you. So we got DC Multiverse, Batman White Knight versus Azrael, and Batman Arbor 2-pack. This thing's going to be $40, due out in October. Then we also got a little sneak peek on a couple other ones they've teased. The Reverse Flash, which
Nice.
he looks angry.
Big
know
fan of
anything
this
about it.
character.
Flash.
Looks pretty cool. Big fan of this character.
So
But
does
I-
he run backwards quickly, or does he run
does.
super
No,
slow?
Through a cornfield.
no. Just same powers as the Flash, but and then some. Yeah,
I just
Uh,
know it from the TV show, to be honest.
yeah. It's classic. It's a classic look.
And then there's this shit.
What the fuck is that?
What the fuck is
What
that?
the fuck?
Guys,
Superboy
obviously-
Prime.
Obviously, it's Superboy Prime. Hello.
Oh,
You know?
sorry.
Is it mythic?
He's wearing the pieces of Anti-Monitor's armor as well, so that's why he looks like that. Yeah.
You
I
keep
just,
coming with the explanation. It still doesn't make any fucking sense to me.
Glad the DC guys in the house.
Glad you
Yeah,
did it.
yeah.
This diaper is really.
It looks soiled.
It does. It looks like it needs a change.
Ready to burst
Oh.
with enthusiasm.
saggy diaper that leaks.
He's got like cankle boots on too, but I'm not judging.
Cankles.
Then we got Lobo.
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 That's new Lobo because he looks a little too pretty.
Too pretty?
Yeah.
I'm used to that. What's the dude they used to draw him back in the day? Simon Bisley. Simon Bisley.
Simon Grimley?
Bisley.
Bisley.
Yeah.
Boom.
He was like the quintessential Lobo artist back in the day when he was super popular.
Gotcha.
Are you sure you weren't thinking of Ed Grimley? Never mind.
I think I was. So in big news,
Big Toddy news.
Todd's got some
Wow.
announcements to
Todd?
make. So McFarlane Toys, in conjunction with Warner Brothers Consumer Products, is set to create a new DC collectibles line, DC Direct. So they're taking over the branding. They're going to redo the Batman animated 6-inch line, Batman black and white statue line, the Harley red, white, and black statues, all coming in 2022. They'll also, McFarlane will manage the current DC Direct inventory, whatever the shit that means. Because,
They're gonna redo the animated series?
yeah, they're going to continue on from where things left off. And it's kind of interesting. I didn't
They did
realize
them all.
DC Multiverse has only been around since COVID. It's a line that started in 2020, and it's already one of the top-selling action figure lines in the U.S. just by being on shelves. I don't know.
Well, I mean, people go in there looking for Joe's, they don't find something, they can't leave empty-handed.
Todd really profited from that shit. But
And why
also,
is the carpet all wet, Todd?
he's going to profit by going direct to consumer through McFarlane Toys Store. Notice the two S's, not just one. It's Toys Store. Because that's not going to confuse anyone.
What?
So they're going to have exclusives and Toddy Mac's sort of
McFarlane's
shenanigans.
Toys Stores.
McFarlane Toys, the S store.com.
Oh, I see what you mean. So it's when you write it out,
Yeah.
you have to repeat the S between toys and store.
Yes, it's. So
That
good
isn't
for Todd.
confusing.
He's expanding in all directions.
Yeah.
Great
I
job,
guess.
man.
Thanks, Todd.
Moving over to the DC world of hot toys. We saw this at the show. This is the Batman Arkham Origins Batman XE suit. 30 points of articulation, 1/6 scale, 13 inches tall, $375. Due out Q3 or 4 of next year. What do you guys think of this one?
He looked real bulky in that game. Like that's the one I played the least out of all the Arkham games too. I don't even remember the
saw
suit.
this already.
It's on my list. I dig the Stone Cold knee braces. I can respect those.
I get
That's
that.
gonna keep him
yeah.
straight.
Right.
Is this the one with the Christmas? This is the Christmas theme one. The game with the Christmas theme.
It was made by the. It wasn't made by
Canadian team,
Rocksteady.
right?
Yeah,
Origins
yeah,
was
yeah.
the
I
PS
never finished
Vita
it.
game.
I never finished this one.
Yeah, I never. Yeah, just like I said, I played this.
There
one
was
the
too
least.
many glitches. You were falling through the floor and stuff like that. So I just got frustrated.
Did he make this in a cave with a bunch of scraps?
Sure. In a cave with a bunch of scraps.
I've seen that movie.
But yeah, the game with the game had a great soundtrack though.
I mean, it's
But,
not awful, but I don't know. It's a little bulky, I think.
Way
Yeah.
bulky.
Just a little.
All the suits in that game were though. Like he,
Are they?
You know, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Wow.
it must take him forever to get dressed.
Yeah,
I
I mean
know,
that
that's
can't
it.
be practical. That can't really be practical if you're fucking trying to bust ass on a street corner or something like
And I
that. Like,
doubt it
yeah.
breathes very well in summer.
Right? Right? Yeah. I mean,
That shit's air conditioned. What are you
it better be.
talking about?
For the amount of money
Bruce
he's got, it better be.
motherfucking Wayne.
Fuck it, how big that suit is, better be.
So how many of you out there have a Zack Snyder Justice League collection of Hot Toys on your shelves? And it's just missing. Just one guy.
I don't.
I don't, but who's
For those that do,
Oh my
you're finally getting your cyborg.
gosh. Bobby Skullface, your prayers have been answered.
Yeah.
Justice for Cyborg.
So this guy isn't due out until first quarter 2023. 12 and a half inches tall, no pricing yet, 30 points of articulation. Comes with 8 different parts of interchangeable hands, rocket launcher, a shield, 3 thruster effects that go on like his thighs and calves and all his bits and pieces.
Comes with a gimp mask
Yeah, he does.
made of aluminum foil.
exactly what it looks
Bring
like.
in the gimp. Said, bring
Yo,
in the
yeah, that's Just. That's I always think of that fucking movie whenever I hear the fucking gimp. Fucking Pulp
Said,
Fiction.
go get
And he's got
Terrible
these
shit.
Spidey arms because, they don't have a Spider-Man.
Sure,
knee
that's
looks
not
Four
weird.
Kinda
lightsabers
cool.
to go with that.
Yeah, right? Complete the
I
set.
have been trained by Count Dooku in your Jedi arts.
And you can fly. You can toss them up in the air. Anybody in on this at all?
No.
Just
know.
No.
Anybody out there?
I sold all my DC stuff when that first Justice League movie came out and haven't looked back.
But this
Face
is
sculpt
Zack
looks good.
Snyder's Justice League.
Yeah, this is
Right.
the real one, Chris.
Yes.
All right. That's all the stuff he comes with. The Gimp mask is a special bonus. For those of you
Now-
that order
now you
early,
got-
order often.
Now you gotta get the special edition. Just nothing less will do.
So does this look like spitting image of the movie though? Like, did they do well? Does anybody know? I didn't see it.
it's very well done.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, it looks awesome. Yeah, it looks good.
It's kind of got a Megatron Bayverse.
Something,
vibe to
yeah,
it.
something going on there like that. I see that too.
I hated that too. Anyway, so up next, we got Mattel Masters of the Universe Origins. So,
Mosquito.
His chest pumps and it has retro play.
Nice.
So this guy's gonna be $22, 5.5 inches, due out in
Oh my.
August, and the pre-orders are live. And this is labeled as a blood effect. 'Cause
What
that's
the
not gross
fuck
at all.
is this? Yo. What?
Wow.
It's a
Yeah.
bloodsucker. I don't remember this guy from.
Yeah, well,
Being a
that was the
kid.
gimmick. Like back in the day, he had a soft chest, and you could push on it, and it looked like the blood in his chest. It was filled with goo. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's full of
Okay.
He always comes with a mini comic. So then we've got from Hasbro Ghostbusters Afterlife Plasma Series Wave 2.
It's a Stranger Things toys.
Yeah.
So we've got Trevor, Podcast, Lucky, and these are all coming out in
Hey, you don't
September,
have to
except
do
for
all that.
Phoebe right here. Phoebe with the remote Trap is not coming till the fall. But we
Trailer was
also
cool.
got some Ray Winston and Peter Venkman.
Hey, speaking of things I'm not interested in, last night we were watching the Olympics and the hammer throw was on. You guys familiar with that? They've got the it's the ball with the handle on it, and they throw really far. They had RC cars that they put them in after they measured it, and then to run them back up to the.
Wow.
Yeah.
Olympics is
All right,
the
and this
way
has
of
been things that
circus.
Chris doesn't care about.
So we've also got the Sentinel Terror dog.
Spoilers.
Yeah. Anybody looking forward to this movie?
I don't know yet.
I'm looking forward to the movie.
I saw the trailer. I'm digging it.
The trailer look cool. You know what I'm saying? Need to see more though. I can't say I'm super
yourself.
excited, but you know.
Right.
Yeah, I'm
we'll
not
see what
like
happens.
frothing at the mouth, but
Well,
Yeah.
it wasn't that other thing, so I mean, it's gonna be better than that.
Wait, what other
Yeah.
thing?
You know.
Oh,
what
the
I'm
other
talking
thing.
about.
You
The other
know.
thing.
You know.
no.
The one
Oh,
with
the
knockoff
other
Rosie O'Donnell.
Ghostbusters thing?
Yeah.
The
Not
other.
the
Other one.
real
The one we don't
Ghostbusters
speak
either.
of.
Yeah.
Ah. I gotcha.
So this is some weird shit. Hasbro is releasing a Power Rangers Cross Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Lightning Collection. This is morphed Donatello and morphed Leonardo. They can slap hands. They both have weapons. They can
Slap
stow their
hands.
weapons.
Slap hands.
And then they've got this.
You could have been anywhere in the world.
It's pizza time.
And he's scared. He's like, what the fuck is this turtle head doing on me? I just saw my reflection.
What the hell is this? What is this? What are they doing?
What is this?
Moving on to more weird shit from the
Yeah,
NECA
hold on.
I don't
Village.
get it. It's fine. I don't need to get it.
From the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles in Time, Pirate, Bebop, and Rocksteady, because why not? These are not sold at
Sure.
Target or Walmart, only from the online collector community. Pre-orders are live, $55, due out in August. I don't get how just making a little, like, this just doesn't make it pixeled or pixelated. It's
Sure it
just square.
It's
Square.
Tetris pants.
It's very lazy. I don't know. I don't get it. Those are coming out. And also on the flip side, which is the inverse of the video game, is the 1990 movie. And we're getting a closer look at unmasked Casey Jones.
He killed my dog.
This guy is Walmart exclusive, due out in
Really?
August.
God damn.
Yeah.
Seriously?
Walmart.
Why? Walmart
like
never
this.
has
Because it's
shit.
movie. It's the movie. So it comes with 2 hockey sticks, a cricket bat, a golf club, carrying bag for all of it. And
I
a
think that
can-do
head sculpt
attitude.
looks pretty good, though. I do. I don't think it looks bad at all.
Fun fact, this isn't the
Fine.
guy from SVU.
Nice call out there, buddy. Nice call out. He was also in Oz.
Yeah, he was.
But
Played with a lot of
but he
cock and balls.
wasn't. What? Why?
Yeah, he was.
Are people saying it's the guy from SVU? Because it's
What
a
guy
different
from
actor.
SVU?
It's a different actor. Elliot Stabler. This is
oh.
not Elliot Stabler.
Yeah, this is
No,
Elias.
it's not.
Yes.
Yeah.
But
I mean-
interesting reference, Jeremy B. Just kind of threw me off there.
I can.
No, I know I fell prey to it. I know I'm not the only one.
okay.
I
but
can't
I've seen
unsee
people
it now that you said it.
reaffirm that this is not the same guy.
It's not.
Chris Maloney, I think that's the dude's name.
Chris
That's
Maloney
his-
is taller. Yeah.
Yeah.
Elias Cotius or something like that. That's his name.
Yeah, that's yeah.
Not the same guy. Who knew? Then finishing strong, we've got Flames Toys. Their Furai model, G.I. Joe, Snake Eyes, and Speed Cycle. These are up for pre-order with $41
Wow.
a piece.
I'm glad they went with Snake Eyes because I think we're really lacking that figure in any
Right.
capacity.
Yep.
Well,
It's
they
very
want to
shiny.
capitalize on the movie hype, Chris. You know.
Oh,
The
I
movie's
keep
so
forgetting
hype.
that happened. I forgot
Yeah.
that happened.
Well, they sure as
So-
hell didn't make a barbecue movie.
I mean, I would love a shipwreck movie. I'm not gonna lie.
I'd go see that twice.
Shipwreck was my favorite G.I. Joe.
I kind of liked him too, Chris. He was kind of slick.
I lied about my age so I could join the Navy when I was 14. Think that through, a 14-year-old
14, yeah.
in the Navy.
Yeah, no.
Hey, Lady J, where do you get
not
a
good.
load of me?
Not the YMCA Navy, just like the
Sure.
real actual tattoos and birds Navy.
Do you think?
Because that's what happens in the Navy, right? You get tattoos and parrots.
Do you think his mom's neighbor was
Yep.
coming over for tea while they play canasta and say, "Hey, is Shipwreck still in the Navy?"
That's exactly what happened. And I'll tell you, to me, one of the best story arcs they ever did in the G.I. Joe cartoon is when they did the Truman Show with Shipwreck. It was great shit. Anybody
They
remember?
gave them all
That was-
cool little hats.
I remember
too.
that. Yeah.
I like the hats.
Boy, his head is round as fuck.
It is.
I know, it looks like an 8-ball. It's so shiny. I'm like, what the fuck?
Jeremy,
Are we
is
done,
that-
Jeremy?
Is that it?
Is that abruptly it?
That is abruptly it.
Wow, you
man.
just went from 1
I
to 20
finished
right there.
faster than I have in. That's
my makeup.
35 minutes. Okay, we're done.
All right.
Oh man,
Well,
Dang.
well, I guess that only leaves us one thing to say, Chan.
Oh, what'd I do? What is it?
Thanks,
What
Jeremy
happened?
B.
Oh, shit. I'm sorry. I'm lost today. Whoa. Look at me. I need a nap or
Blame
something.
it all
Thanks,
on
Jeremy
me,
B.
Chad. I'm sorry. My tempo is so low
I'm
today.
trying with the coffee. The
Oh,
puppy's got me in a nap state, like, fucking all the time.
All right.
Sorry, real quick, Chris.
No, yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah,
Just to
please.
provide this last update, Galactus is now up 14 instead of 8. So
oh,
Whoa.
inching
Well, we can
forward.
count those 6 towards our. We did that.
Yeah, we totally did that. You're welcome.
All right. Well, I guess that leads us to our next segment. It's time to go to the bodega.
Oh, it's been a minute.
It's been a
Time
minute.
to go to the bodega.
Uh-oh.
Hairkin
Right.
B-Flex. Let's run it.
Ay, Bobby!
Oh,
Right.
Yes.
So it's
That's-
been a while, guys. It's been a
that's
while.
great.
Look at that, Agnes. It's time for Pappy's picks tonight.
That's so good.
That is fucking excellent. It wasn't hashtag Roma Collectors, but I had to use it because it was fucking amazing. Look at that photo. So you know what this is, guys, and if you don't, I'll explain it to you right now. This is the segment where we feature photos from Instagram that have used that very special hashtag round of collectors. So each and every single week, well, you know, it's been a while, but usually every single week we would pick out some photos to feature here on the show. So let's get into it. First one up from L Amazing 820. That's the amazing, in case you don't know what L means. I thought this was pretty cool. Batman.
And that means-
All cards
that
on the
means that
table.
he's a-
I'm not
that-
going down.
and Jose, I know that means that he's a guy, because if it's a girl, it'd be la. Amazing,
Ah,
am I right?
there you go. There
Yeah,
you go.
I-
Somebody,
Oh, hey.
somebody took some Spanish
Hey.
classes in high school. So I thought this was just kind of cool. You see Batman kind of, looks like he's thrusting up on Catwoman there. They're married now, aren't they? Did they get married? Did that get botched or something? I don't know. That was something going on in the comics recently. But as you can see there, he's playing Catwoman really, really close. And you can see the bat signal in the background and some other little bits and things there. So, thought that was fine.
Is that one that he's like looking at her and like, you see what you did?
He said, you getting it tonight, girl. I'm gonna get it tonight. Steal that diamond and see what
This
happens.
picture makes me uncomfortable.
He said, steal that shit and see what happens. So yeah, I don't know. This caught my eye. I don't know.
I think
Catwoman in
Jeremy's getting
distress?
triggered.
A little bit.
if you're
like-
feeling uncomfortable, then let's just move on. Let's just move on to the next one. Next one up. Check this out, guys. Chris, come on.
Uncomfortable.
Come on. This has got to be.
Swear to
Fair.
Now
God.
I'm uncomfortable.
How did somebody use actual Transformers to make that cicada monster. Because I thought that's what this was.
Look at this. This looks like it's about 1, 2, 3 Paleotrexes, a couple of Arachnonites, and I don't know if there's anything else mixed in there, but yeah, good job, fans.
Y'all gotta start using this hashtag more. Come on.
Oh boy.
I mean, goddamn.
Something not to.
I only hope to one day pull off something just like that with my fossilizers. I'm just not that creative. So
Thank God.
awesome job, Phantom Super. Next one up from Rejoice Figure Photography. I don't know where this is from, but this is pretty badass. Smoking a cigarette with his gat in his hand. Somebody help me out. Like
That's
who
a
is
three.
this
That's
guy?
a 3A Ashley Wood figure. It could be 12 scale or 6 scale. I'm not sure.
You should take.
That's pretty
Ashley
awesome.
would, if she could.
Well, take a guess, but I thought that was
I
pretty
think that's
awesome.
a dude. So
Nice, clean looking shot. It looks like he got a
I know a
mustache
dude
too.
named Ashley.
Dudes can be Ashley too. So yeah, I mean, I thought it looked pretty cool, nice, clean, simple, and I feel like there's some light coming in from the right there. You see like a little reddish or pinkish hue there. So I mean, real subtle, real nice, and
great
I dig
shot.
it. I dig it. Next one up from Copper Bot Shot. Shout out to Transformers Kingdom, available now on Netflix. We got
Or in Jose's
Beast
case,
Wars
Netflix.
Megatron. We got Beast Wars Megatron with some mood lighting over here. You know, listen. I know this dude is gonna be divisive. That dude's character. You know, anybody that's an OG Beast Wars fan, I don't know if you're gonna feel this version of Beast Wars Megatron. But you know what? I feel like if that dude was face to face with the fucking real Megatron, he would have been doing the same shit. He would have been subservient to him and been like, oh, you know, right? That's his namesake. That's who he admired, right?
He was always trying
know?
to follow his ways in the
Yep.
old show and be like him. And
You know,
once he
so-
found out he was on the planet with the disc and all, he was.
Yeah. So, you know, I felt like, man, if they would have met face to face, he would have acted the way he acted. But I'm just not used to that voice. I'm used to that, you know, yes. And, you know.
Yeah. I mean, after
So-
the first episode, I got used to all the voice changes. So
Yeah. So, and it's
So,
a different thing. You know what I'm saying? So, it is.
I have an
I haven't
interesting
watched it. Are you
perspective. I don't think I've seen any Beast Wars, so I had no.
So yeah, you have
No.
nothing to go off of.
No
such-
preconceived
no
perceptions, yeah.
preconceived notions about it.
Yeah.
Big
So,
words tonight.
big words. But cool shot, Copper Bot shots. Pretty nice.
I gotta say, those beasts are really cocky though. In the show.
They were. They're from the future.
Yeah.
And next one up from Pat Choco Toy Photography. It looks like we got a little bit of a mashup here. Wonder Woman and Thor, and you know, I don't know. But that looks pretty damn cool, the way she's swinging around Mjolnir like that. I actually think this
She's
is
worthy.
Yeah, she's definitely worthy, and I actually think this is a play off that Justice League Avengers crossover that they did, I think in the mid 2000s. I think she actually was able to pick up his hammer, but I might be wrong about that. It's been a while since I read it. But dope shot. I thought this was cool. You know, nice little lighting. You know, with the Wonder Woman figure itself. Is that Todd? Is that Todd time right there?
Looks toddy.
Hey,
think
Todd.
it's
Toddy.
It's Todd. That's
Hey, Todd. What the fuck?
It's Todd.
You know, so pretty cool shot. And, you know, straight from Themyscira right there. And that is it, guys. If you want to be featured here on Enter the Realm, just do a couple of things. Post a toy photo on Instagram and make sure you use that hashtag Realm of Collectors. Don't forget, you can follow that Realm of Collectors hashtag so you don't miss out on any of those great photos. And most importantly, have fun. Follow us at Instagram at Realm of Collectors, and be sure to check out our website as well at realmofcollectors.com. Thanks,
Right
guys.
off, right on. Well, that means it's only one thing left.
Just
The
one.
collectives- the
Is it
collective
warm in
shot.
there?
Shake it off. Shake it off. Everybody
It's
shake it
warm.
off.
It is time
It's the drinks. It's the drinks.
to talk about the robots.
Oh. Somebody did a
What
digibash.
are you remixing my shit?
Nice.
Sorry, Dust. I got a Sesame Street vibe from it.
So good. That's really good. I like
Be
it.
right back.
And also, I
Way
didn't want to have
too-
the same as Jeremy, but he changed it up.
Yeah.
But and
No.
here is.
I'm giving it a
the-
week. That's gonna be my next week, just so you know.
See, the way I made it is that you could definitely use a lot of colors in it. There's different schemes we could do.
I like it. I like it a lot.
Thanks.
Awesome.
I was on the couch. I was bored.
Classic.
So cool.
All right. So, starting things off. Tastes great. Okay. Transformers the movie 35-year anniversary. That's right. It's been 35
Wow.
years since we all went to the theaters and cried our eyes out.
Yes.
Um,
I did.
but
cry.
for this anniversary, there are some Fathom events coming up at your local theater. Hopefully, thanks Delta, but we'll see. Sunday, 9/26.
Sunday.
That's right. Sunday, September 26th. Tuesday, September 28th. Check out listings for your theater. The theaters around me already have them up for sale.
I'm down. I'm down for this. Who's down, man? And you have to do this. Come on.
You
If
know-
you have an opportunity to see this in the theater, you got to do it.
You know, and RetroCon is that weekend, and there is a theater just 10 minutes away.
That's showing it.
Yeah, on a Sunday.
Yeah?
Though. So that
No
kind of,
kidding.
we usually go on Saturdays, but we'll
know.
see. Who knows? Might want to put something together.
I'm gonna tell my kids this is the Bayverse. So Brian, do we know if this is the Faces of Death version where they rip Ultra Magnus to shreds, where they quarter him, or is this the one that's available on DVD?
I suspect this is the one available on DVD.
Yeah.
And
Too
Dust,
bad.
shout out for sharing that YouTube vid, man. I watched that last Friday while I was supposed to be working. And it was nice.
Whenever I find it on YouTube and it's able to watch, because it doesn't last long on YouTube, so I just throw it in there just for people just to fuck around with.
Yep. All right. So anyway, keep your calendars open, people. Go watch the movie. It's fun. It's a good time.
Yeah.
It's good to see on the big screen. I saw it the last time they put it out, so it was good, cool that meet interesting people there at the theater. Very
You do.
Yeah, we are.
They did do it a couple years ago, right? It wasn't that long ago.
That's
right?
what I was talking about. Yeah. So I guess maybe was it the 30th anniversary? It wasn't 5 years ago. It was before that, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was before that.
Yeah. So
Oh. Maybe
I guess there's an
3?
anniversary every year. What can I say? Well, this is maybe the 35th anniversary of that movie, but the other anniversary was the anniversary of the Transformers from '84, maybe? Who knows? Who knows? But hey, here's what we do know. Buzzworthy Bumblebee, Origin Bumblebee. Jose, like, when I see this, I'm thinking Cyberverse, I'm thinking something else, but it turns
Yeah.
out this is like a whole specific Bumblebee thing.
Yeah. So this
Because
is
This isn't Cyberverse to me.
Yeah, like the packaging is Cyberverse reminiscent, but
Uh-huh.
it's a Target exclusive line, and they put out all different versions of Bumblebee characters like
Hey,
in the
Rod.
line. So
Nice Rod.
this is their origin version based off the first episode of the G1 cartoon. Pretty awesome. Like, I think the alt mode, I think the bot mode looks horrible with all those bits and
you're
pieces
definitely
hanging
buying
off
this
here.
for the alt mode.
But the sticks, look at the fucking little sticks there, and the alt
Rods.
mode. I mean, you can't go wrong. Can't go wrong.
But Wheeljack saves not enough power in these conductors to power a
Cort-
Wookie.
Something Cortex.
Cortex.
To last a Cortex. They won't last a Cortex.
Did somebody order a dog? Did somebody order a dog muffler and it just hasn't come in yet?
Yes. That
But
was
look
me.
at look
would
at that
be me.
alt mode though. Everybody's going ape shit because of the alt mode, and rightfully so. I mean, that bot mode is shit, but the alt mode, I mean, this is the first time we're getting that Cybertron Bumblebee from that.
Oh, I thought that was that transforming arc ship.
Yeah.
Huh.
So pretty cool.
Yep. And there is Buzzworthy Bumblebee Worlds Collide.
So this has got the people up in arms too, because most people would want this just for the Fangry, because it seems to be the only way to get that character. The rest of them are just, reissues of stuff we've gotten in the past. But yeah, you got to go in on this and find it if you want to complete
This is the
Headmaster
Target
Junior
exclusive,
collection.
right?
You know, Target exclusive.
Is it really worth it? Are they okay? Are they decent?
I mean, the figures themselves are decent, but that Fangry is from Titan's Return, so mileage may vary on that one at this point.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I like the color scheme on that Bumblebee though. Look at
Yeah,
look at
it's
that.
a hubcap Bumblebee.
Yep.
Which is interesting. And then you got some crazy black Arachnia here.
See, so you see, yeah, they're swapping out the legs on the new one to put on the original one because it's more tune accurate than the black legs that the original figure came with. So, yeah.
With the orange and the pink feet and all that.
Yeah. So the black spider arms came with the regular colored one, but it's not
Gotcha.
accurate. you know
Daltinian,
what
I
I'm
think what they
saying?
mean reissues is being that the mold is being used again. All right, relax.
Yeah.
Don't get all
easy.
actually-
Easy. Yeah. Where is it?
Yeah, it's all Daltonians. You got your Wednesday show. You'll correct us there.
It's a
The
it's
gentleman.
very cheetah print boobies going on there.
Jesus, Lock. I know.
BFTs. Big.
And there's that Fangry you're talking about.
Yep.
This looks like... Is this a crossover with Mighty Morphin Power Rangers? Because it sure does look like it.
Looks like one of those beasts. So I'm not sure which one that this is like a retool of
Yeah.
from the original ones that they put out. But I mean, I'm glad that they kind of kept it like a headmaster, like, you know what I'm saying, because this character was a headmaster, and we only got this like in those little tiny like Titan Master versions back in the day, so we didn't really get a full version like of this character. So it's nice to get it so many years later if anybody wants to complete their collection, but you gotta buy a $100 gift set to do so.
If it's ever hot in your
So-
house and you turn on your fan, it doesn't turn on. You're very fangry.
Yeah.
Nobody.
And look, and on the chest, you see he's got the old school, the strength, the intelligence, the little,
Oh, yeah,
bars
yeah.
there in the chest, like the toys back in the day. That's pretty cool.
I'll get you, Power Rangers, next time. All right. And on to Super 7 with their
Oh, boy.
ultimate slide.
Oh shit!
So as you can see here, some interesting offerings. Bludgeon. Remember, these are
Interesting.
non-transformable, but there you go. And he comes with a different
It comes
skull
with the tank
face
turret. That's funny.
and a different helmet, I guess, between comic and I don't know.
Has
there
there
wasn't
been
a toy, was there?
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah, there
there's
was.
Action
Back in the
Master?
day, there was that
Yeah.
Megatron that was a tank, and then they made him.
Yeah.
It was a pretty dope toy. That came with a upgrade set.
Yeah,
Change,
but
changed the head and stuff like that.
they need
I
to
think
do
I
like
still have
they
I
need to
think I
do an
still have
official
that thing.
bludgeon figure though. Like this character hasn't really been done any justice like in the past few years. Like, I mean, he was a pretender, so I don't know. I guess they would have to go down that route if they wanted to give it to you. But he was like such a major character, like in the comics and stuff. Like I feel like he's been shortchanged as far as figures. But
Yeah. And it looks like they give you a ball peg neck so you could decapitate his head or something. That's pretty cool.
Wow.
I remember there was I think there was I can't remember if it was G2 or if it was the first run of Marvel Comics, but it was the cover was like Alas Poor Bludgeon. I think Megatron was holding his head in his hand. I can't remember.
yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
I
that's
got
when
it.
the comic was getting crazy.
Yeah. But
Generation
he can point.
2. That was a Generation 2 comic. Yeah.
Generation 2. Okay. And we're getting a Trax.
Yay! Oh, sorry.
So handsome.
He is
Didn't he?
sexy.
Can anybody make a Trax that doesn't look like absolute dog shit?
Yo, the Kingdom version is fucking like, it looks okay from the front, but the legs are trash. Nothing pegs in. It's like, ugh, it's probably one of the worst they put out.
It wasn't even in the series.
Get
You know?
get your alien face from Hoist Goes Hollywood, and you got your portable blaster here, which is pretty cool.
Where's Raul?
Yeah.
don't
What's the
reckon-
what's
Hey,
what's the
you're
over and
all-
under on these? Like what's the fandom been saying about these? Are people excited about these Super 7 ones,
I
or has
guess-
there been some hate in the groups? I haven't
don't-
been paying attention.
I don't know, Jose, when the first ones dropped, I mean, what was it? There was like that weird translucent star scream as one of them, and I mean, nothing's been released yet, so I think we just don't really know. But
Okay.
What was the Action Master that was part of that first wave?
oh, I forget. I could go back and look, but I think it's
Yeah.
just like, Super 7 toy accurate stuff. So this is a toy accurate gun. Excuse me, a cartoon accurate gun for the most part. But like this gun, I mean, this looks like a Super Soaker. I don't remember. I mean, because they pull their references from a lot of different things, and I know this was a G1 gun, so I'm kind of curious to see what that's a reference
I see a lot
to.
of people in the chat saying that Trax is a piece of shit. It's good. I'm going to save my money. Thank you, guys.
And then we have Megatron.
Didn't they do him already?
Did he just smell a fart?
No, that was the RED line.
It definitely looks like he just smelled a fart.
Or his upper lip be stankin'?
But you got
Got a
some
bong? Where's he come with a bong for?
I
Jesus Christ, guys.
don't know, man.
Shockwave. Give me
You got
a
the,
ounce of that extra crimsy kush.
You got, of course, the sword and the gun from that 86 battle with Optimus. You got
Is that a
Kremzeek.
bong?
That's what I just said,
Is
dude.
that a...
Kremzeek.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I didn't hear you.
Welcome to
Got
the
it.
party.
Wow, it looks like
I
a
looked
bong,
away.
right?
Smoke
I
more weed,
looked away.
turtle. Smoke more weed.
Energon cube with some liquid Energon in it. He's got Energon dripping out his mouth.
He's got podcasting Megatron. Look at that.
Yeah,
Controls.
a lot going on there.
This is the Pearl of Bahudin. If you remember
That's a
that
butt plug.
episode.
That's a butt plug. I was just gonna. Yeah, there's.
Ribbed.
And I'm guessing,
Excellent.
I don't know if they're showing that this is flexible or if there's two different ones. So
Two different
let's see.
ones.
Two
Two different what?
And also
It's got
watch
the what in
this.
there?
Watch this. There's some action features. Boop.
Whoa!
You can slide the pizza right in the oven. If one more piece of mail comes to this kid's house, into the oven you go.
Why does Megatron have glowing breasts? I don't understand.
From that
what's
one
going
time
on.
when they put that thing in his chest.
Oh,
The headlights be
Blinding.
so weird.
Blinding headlights.
Look upon my breast.
It looks like they even kind of blurred him out a little bit. Maybe there's nipples we can't see.
Lord Megatron! Your bustier has failed you again!
Another big word tonight. Bustier.
Bustier.
And there's some packaging, which is pretty cool. Super 7 does great packaging. But this is a render, obviously, so we'll wait to
Oh,
see
I thought.
what things look
I
like.
thought these were the little ones on the card. I forgot that they were doing.
No,
this
these are the
line.
big ones.
Yeah, I forgot they were doing these.
Yeah.
Big ones. And look at this, an alt mode Grimlock with lots of wonderful accessories from that episode where he wore an apron and served
bow tie?
drinks.
Serve good things.
Hey, do you remember that 22
What?
minutes 4 years ago where that robot dinosaur wore an apron? Yeah, we're going to make a toy of that. Oh, and look. It's not Ollie.
No.
Yep. But you got
But
your,
it is an obligation. Does he articulate it all, or is he just spread eagle for all of us to enjoy?
Yeah.
Probably just
Permanent.
spread
Drop
eagle.
down and get your eagle on, girl.
Yeah.
It's like a solid piece.
Yeah, it is.
Peace
That's
out.
Is this
Dude,
just
BET
great.
uncut at 2 a.m.?
Yes.
It's
what
interesting.
He's even got a bow tie. Look at that. That's,
and
He's
a
a
fish.
handsome man.
And a fish. And
of course, why wouldn't he have a fish? Come on.
Of course it's there. This is an official release.
oh, I see what you did there.
So what's the pricing on these, Brian?
$55.
For Grimlock as well?
Yep, even Grimlock.
Yeah, because they're all the same size.
Yeah.
So, and then here's the mind control where he gives brain powers to Computron, I think. And I don't remember him wearing a crown as a dinosaur, but it
Grimlock is
comes
king.
with
just comes with things.
comes with a
Don't
fish.
tell me how to play with my toys, Brian.
But but there it is. Looks like articulated mouth and some ankle pivots and whatnot. So, we'll see. Cool packaging though. Of
And
course.
he's your box.
They squeeze it all in there.
Yeah, he's a little tight fit in there, man.
He's in there.
Me trying to get into a size
How's that tail fit in there?
medium.
Their packaging renders always look like the figures are trying to escape. And not in
know,
like a
I'm
good action pose way. Like a Toy
What's crazy-
Story, the lights are off and the shopkeeper's in bed sort of way.
What's crazy to me is all these Ultimates lines all use the exact same packaging
Yeah.
style. I mean, they look exactly the same. Like I've got some of the New Japan stuff, and it looks just like it.
You got a license? We'll cram it in.
All right, and as Jose had mentioned, that Kingdom Tracks is crap. You gotta get upgrade parts for it in order for it to work.
Upgrade kits! I don't like to compromise the integrity of my toys with third-party apps.
Yo, this motherfucker
Something I'm
needs him though. He needs him.
Comfortable with.
A
He
new,
needs
new
some-
player in the game, Robot78. I've never
come
seen him before, but
Yeah, you know it's somebody you know.
do a search. Someone's got a 3D printer that they bought with the Biden bucks, you know. So make some money on the side.
I bet you they were born in 1978.
43.
So you put they print these things for you and you jam them in here, and I guess that fixes things. Jose,
Where?
do you think that'll fix
Where's
things
that
with
jam-
these?
where's-
I hope so. You know what? I actually may buy them because those legs are such a piece of shit that I can't fucking deal with it. Like I almost don't even want to look
You're
at
like
it.
No,
you
just
totally, you're
bring,
ultra magnus.
bring him on the show next week. Get a hammer, and we'll just do it right. Right here. We'll fix him all right.
Jose's totally ultra magnus on tracks. He just can't deal with it now.
Can't fucking
Can't
deal
deal.
with it now.
All right, on to more upgrade kits. DNA DK27 for your NPM 12. So, is this thing for sale anywhere? This Masterpiece Prime? Because I'm not seeing it on my regular retailer's website, and I see people with it. I don't know what the fuck's going on. I think I want it. Maybe I don't. Maybe at TFCon I'll splurge and get it. I don't know. But these people already have brand new arms for them. New arms.
What's wrong with the old one?
Before it's not, before it's
know.
even out, huh?
Here's the difference. Yeah, so
Strange
I
how
guess
that all
this
works
is
out.
original, and then this is this. And I saw in the comments, like, everybody's like, well, leave it to a third party to do a better job than Hasbro. And I'm looking at this, and I'm like, you know, is this really that bad? I don't know. It looks kind of fine to me. I don't know. But
don't
then
know.
again, we haven't even seen this character yet. Maybe what, for a split second in Bumblebee? I don't know. So, it is what it is. But you got new arm options. And Dr. Wu's like, hey, we've seen teasers for his new stuff. But he's like, here we come. We got a lot of new things for you. And starting off, we got Soundmaster, which is your blaster.
Oh God, that is
Winnie
what?
the Pooh.
That's printed with it.
Yep.
Oh no.
It's printed with an X-Acto knife.
This is embarrassing.
It's a prototype.
How little are
Dr. Wu
these
knows
things?
what he's doing.
Are these the super tiny ones?
Dr.
Tiny.
Wu knows what he's doing.
These are
It's
about
a
like
prototype.
an inch or two tall, I think, something like that.
Oh my.
That's what he looks like with the sound wave.
Winnie the Pooh. Winnie the Pooh.
And
He can make
They
sound
also-
and fit tapes into.
here's Star Fear.
Stop.
Because, you know, when you're afraid, you scream. So, you
Wonder
know,
who
instead of
this
screaming,
might
Right.
be.
you have
Sure.
fear. And he can pose a little bit.
A little
And he
bit.
turns to plane.
Oh, shout out to Dr. Wu. He's come a long way, though.
And that's how he scales with Soundwave.
Oh my.
Yeah, man. It's like, hey, legends are hot. Let's make them smaller and have everybody buy them all over
Sure.
again. Sure. Oh, and by the way, that Optimus Prime that I have been waiting for with bated breath doesn't come with a roller. It makes you buy the roller separately.
Oh.
Oh man.
Damn it, Doctor.
That name's awesome though.
So
Ooh, Dr. Wu.
I want Hurdle.
so these are like the size of micro machines. Is that my guess? Here. So
The world's smallest Optimus.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, I can give you a size comparison when my segment's over. I'll let you know. I have some things handy, but and then you got your exactly spray drift.
Sounds like that guy at the urinal, am I right?
Oh man. Always leave one in between. God, it's been a long time since you know, it's been a long time since I used the urinal. I hope I remember the etiquette.
Just keep
Eyes
your
forward.
yourself.
I've been peeing alone for a long time.
You're still standing up though, right?
Yeah. I am still standing.
Oh man,
There's still hope in you.
I don't have to worry about these things. So I mean,
Here's how all the little guys sit together. Oh,
Poor
why?
guys.
Why do I have this here? Oh, that's right. Yeah, this is New Age. So we know that Magic Square is creating an Optimus Prime 2.0. Well, New Age, I think we teased this a while ago. They're also making a whole nother Optimus again. So more Optimi in the Legend scale market. And another one to sort of emulate your MP44 sensibilities. But there he is in truck mode. That's all we got for this week. And it looks like that they do not want to share what's going on behind this keyboard or on this desk.
Super important.
Flushed it all out.
Sensors.
Yeah.
Secret.
Don't tread on me.
On to Fans Hobby. This, oh man, I can't remember which one this is. This is the,
Guy with ball
Night
joints.
Beater.
no, it's not Nightbeat. It's the other Go Shooter. Go Shooter.
Go shooter.
And what they're saying is in the manufacturing process, there's something going on with the coat on the thing. So I'm just including this here as an FYI. I know there's some Fans Hobby fans out there, but I will stand by my word and always say, pick up the second release. It was that
So are they
vision the first
fixing
time
this?
out.
Are they sending out something like
Yes.
they did with the?
I think
Well-
they have put a hold. They put a hold on this order, and they're bringing them all back. They're gonna fix them and then send them all back out again. So that's just a little FYI.
Rest in peace, Fans Hobby. This
You
will
know,
set him back. This is
Wolfie,
gonna set him back a
Wolfie's
big
a
time.
Fans Hobby fan. Do you think these
Mhm.
are his glasses?
oh my,
Maybe his
Safety
old
glasses?
glasses.
it might be.
Might be safety glasses. Wolfie's safety
Could be.
glasses.
I think he disappeared in Utah. Last I heard. I hope he
Is
hasn't.
that where he's at? I thought it was Tennessee last.
I don't know. He might be getting a little taste of that Utah lifestyle.
May not want to come
Make
back.
sure you bring that blue pill with you there, Wolfie. All right. On to Keith. This is actual Keith Fantasy Club, not X-Trans bots. I believe KFC is making a new set of cassettes for the MP scale to replace their existing ram horn. And there he is. I don't know if we have a comparison with the old one. I'm sorry.
No cheams? No cheam?
I assume this is to go with their blaster.
Cassette, yeah. I mean, they're putting out that blaster again. So
Yeah,
might
but
as well
weren't
make
the
cassettes.
bots from that kind of meh?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. And here they are making some new ones, you know. Because guess what?
Dude,
Everybody's
I
been
remember I
waiting
paid
for
so
those.
much money for that Ram horn because I couldn't find it.
Everybody's been waiting for MMC to put out those Autobot
Yeah.
cassettes. We haven't seen nothing, so Keith's like, hey, I'll step in, get some money. People like to buy new things. And you got the new Steel Jaw here as well. This doesn't look too bad.
Compared to the
I mean,
first release. Hell
Yeah,
I mean, these are just renders, right? Like this
Yeah.
isn't
yeah.
Drawer rings.
drawer rings.
Big
Who
drawer
knows?
rings.
That original Steel Jaw though was just awful. Like it just fell apart in your hands. Pieces falling off it. It's terrible.
Definitely not in your mouth.
Do you guys remember Open and Play?
Yes!
Do.
They were the
Open and
two rappers. The
Play.
one had the big long haircut and
Yeah,
they did the
yeah,
dance.
Yeah, they did that
Didn't
leg
they have a
slap
couple
thing,
movies?
right?
Yeah.
Well, these Open and Play is the ones that were infamous for delivering your Transformers in a plastic bag. It seems
Being crushed by buildings.
they're coming out again with a new name called Robot Hero, and they have this new Springer Airwolf. So it's basically the same one that you got before, but it looks to have a more premium paint job on it.
I thought the head sculpt was different too. I could be wrong.
You know, Dust, you might be right.
Just
Is
what I've been seeing.
RH01 their Galvatron?
I just don't know.
Or did they
Perhaps.
just go straight to
Now,
two?
is this one of the ones that you could transform back both modes and they were fully complete, unlike some of their other ones that weren't complete? Wasn't like the Galvatron not complete? You can only go one way. The other way wasn't done.
Or his whole ass was like missing?
Something was missing.
I mean, it
Don't
really
matter.
doesn't.
It don't matter. It really don't matter anymore. This is from like fucking 3 years ago.
The thigh swivel must be there. That's odd. Okay. Yeah. So there. I mean, it's actually. I mean, it looks kind of clean. The proportions in these alt modes look pretty
Paint
good.
looks better.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, it doesn't look bad.
It was a real. That was the lime-looking one, right? Of the
I think so.
No, that was the. Wasn't that the DX9 one? The big one, the one that was huge when you transformed it into helicopter mode. It was like a really, really bright green.
Unique
Boy,
toys,
it's been,
was it?
Unique
maybe
toys.
it's been so
Unique
long
toys,
that you
yeah,
don't
that
even
sounds right.
remember these things anymore.
Yeah, weren't there
Jeez.
like 7 springers at one point?
There
or-
was.
Yeah.
There was a
I
ton
think
of
there
them.
was a
Yeah.
couple, yeah.
Yep.
I mean, he's
And-
That
cool.
was
he's-
the
he's
Springer
cool,
Wars.
So.
It was a great summer of 2017. It was a Springer for everyone.
Oh my
Boxed,
god.
bagged, paper or plastic. It was a grocery boy's fantasy.
Dude, I just noticed here how the
Splits.
canopy for the. Yeah. Oh, that's kind of cool. I didn't notice that.
Is that new?
I don't know.
remember
I
doing that.
I never paid attention to the plastic bag transformers, so I
Yeah,
just-
neither did nor I just.
but that's kind of neat. I like that. Anyway, and then you got
Brian
your
says with his
accessories.
pinky raised in the air.
Oh, I'm not on screen. All right. Oh, and okay, everyone, this is new. Back to Fans Hobby. Yes, they are releasing soft goods for their Transformers.
That's kind of
All right, come on, everybody, wake up. This is the
You
funny.
could have been
I'm
anywhere in
awake,
the world.
I'm awake.
Yes. So
How many fuck? Let me out. Now, hang on. I need to break. Breaking news here. Breaking.
Breaking.
How many sharks have the? Can we jump here? How many? You know, they
Yes.
canceled Happy Days after one shark jump.
handmade trench coat for your Nightbeat figure. Look at this.
Where did my trench coat go? Go,
And
trench coat.
this isn't. And this isn't a third part. This is Fans Hobbies putting this out.
They intend for this to. Hey,
That's right. Look at that.
wearing Grandpa's overcoat.
Yeah. Yep.
Go Gadget.
Go,
Something.
go. Boot-a-doop, boot, boot, boot.
But yes, soft goods for. I mean, Nightbeat is kind of like a detective, so I guess he's kind
I
of
guess
emulating
that's
a
why.
copy.
I don't know. Was it in the comics somewhere? I don't know.
I don't
Do you
Had
get
to
like
be
a
around when they're taking
magnifying glass?
selfies and hugging each other and drinking alcohol at a bar.
Can we
when they
get like a
come out.
magnifying glass and one of those cool hats like Sherlock? took
I
over?
want to see Nightwalker in a tuxedo next.
Nice.
This makes me uncomfortable. And I also don't understand it, and that's maybe why I don't. Is this from something?
No,
Oh, we're
it's
dressing
from
our
nothing.
bots now, Chris. Get with it.
Yeah, I mean,
Dominic in the chat says it gets cold on Cybertron.
Yeah, there's snow and shit.
yeah, exactly.
Well, in the Cybertron we saw in Kingdom, there was.
That's the only one that exists. That's my canon. Where
There
you
you
can't
go.
complain that the figures don't look like the show because the show is based on the figures. Hey!
Oh,
But this segment of Enter the Realm, ETR as it's called now, is brought to you by Agabus.com, the official e-tailer of the Realm of Collectors. Visit Agabus.com today for all your masterpiece and third-party needs. $5.95 flat rate shipping, free shipping on orders over $150, and Agabucks, your same as cash rewards system. Spend money and earn money towards your next purchase. Visit Agabus.com today for details. Make sure you're following them on Facebook and Instagram.
Thanks, Hanny.
Brian, what's new at Agabus?
This week at Agabus, we have reissues of the MMC Combaticons. So you got Onslaught here and Woo!
Vortex?
Yes, Vortex. Thank you,
Whoa.
Jeremy B. It's very nice.
Thanks, Jeremy B.
Thanks,
Team
Miller
player.
Lite.
And also, we have KFC's re-released that transistor in the shattered glass. Is this the shattered glass? No,
No,
They
this is when he
remade
came
him.
back to life after he got killed by Soundwave.
Oh,
this
new,
is Billy.
new Soundwave.
Twin Twist. Yeah, this is
Twin Twist versus
New Blaster. Well, this is
Sound
Willie
Blaster.
or Billy, I think they called him in the dubs. Billy. It's Billy.
Yeah,
But
twin
yeah,
cast.
Twin
right?
cast.
Cast.
Twin cast. So there you
It's a
go.
great
and he
battle,
comes-
by the way. If you've never seen that battle, that was awesome.
Tapes. Let's check that out later.
You've never seen it, Brian?
It's been a very, very long
Sound
time.
waves and pieces, and the cassettes pick up the pieces and run away with them, all sad and shit.
Oh.
Oh, it was awesome.
And Swoop, the
There it
reissue
is.
of a Blue Chest Swoop
There it
is
is.
back in stock. Fansoys did not update the date on the box for this. Look at that. 2014.
That's because it's old stock.
It's been
And
sitting
he's been
around.
sitting on this for that many years. Which this didn't come out in 2014.
Maybe that's when it was announced.
It didn't. It came out in 2016, I think. Does that
Yeah,
sound
that sounds about right. Because Scoria, it was Scoria, then
Scoria.
Sword,
Scoria.
right?
Yeah.
So,
You got my number.
Maybe I'm. Yeah, maybe I'm off. Maybe it was then. I don't know. I'm sure somebody will correct me.
I mean, Scoria at the earliest was probably 2014, maybe at the tail end, because what? It doesn't matter. The Shockwave was first. I remember that. Whatever. And I believe that's it. That's all we got today.
All right. Thanks, Brian. Well, I guess it's time for the nightly clipboard check. Shan, got your
I got it right.
clipboard. All right.
Charlotte said they did update the date here. She already asked Hanny about that.
December
It's on the case.
2017 was the original sword
Okay.
release.
Wow.
Really?
Charlotte's on the case. Charlotte, you need a trench coat if you're going to be getting those kind of facts out there. That's
Doesn't seem right, but I guess it is.
Get that trench coat.
Because I was already lit. Okay. Could have sworn it came out before I moved, but Stranger Things. Shan, who's hanging out with us in the chat?
Tonight we had Kenneth A, Dormammu, Night Wingingham, KJ Smith, JG, Knight of Ren, Maya, Doodle Cheese, Antoine, Wes H, Vendetta, Toy Mafia, KFC, Wolfie, Charlotte A, Tiderium, Daltinian, Pigment Surgery, Shay J, Danny, Rogue War, Deacon, Mark 44 Prime, G Money, Energon Addict, Mango, Dante Bio, Katron, Dom, Craig R, Sunday Heat, Influence Interest, Yseric, 8-Bit Monk, Jedi Mindset, and Delirium.
All right.
Oh, Jerry R's just popped up in the chat.
Sliding in here.
Thanks. Thanks everybody for hanging out tonight. Make sure you smash that like button. Make sure you're subscribed. I don't know if people are subscribed or not, but
Hit that bell.
yeah, you can do all that shit. It's fine.
Oh, and there's Jonathan Walker too. Missed him. Sorry.
Oh,
Heyo.
what's up, Jonathan Walker?
What's up? What's up? What's up? All right, let's take a
Nice dude.
spin around the jackal enclosure. Tell everybody where you at, Mr. Brink.
You can find me at Brinklizer on Instagram, dropping updated Galactus graphs in the Realm Facebook group. And tune in tomorrow night for Breaking the Mold, where I hear we're going to have a guest.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Oh, are you gonna advertise?
Special guest.
No.
Surprise
Maybe.
guest?
Surprise.
I just heard
it's
we
a
have a guest.
surprise.
Let's build the suspense. Is it
Build it
Gary?
up.
Is it Gary?
Build
Is it Gary? No, I'm serious. Is it Gary?
Oh man.
No? Okay, I guess
Could
it's
be.
Gary.
Could be.
Could be.
Sorry, I didn't mean to Steal your thunder.
We're hoping for a full compliment tomorrow.
Oh,
and then
man. I seriously didn't mean to blow the gimmick there. I was just bullshitting. I figured it out. All right, Dust.
Dust Mites on Instagram, Dust Mites in the Facebooks. Getting up at 4 a.m. to do a nice inventory tomorrow.
Thanks for hanging tough with us tonight, man.
Slide over to Bandcamp. Check out the new Aquatic Music. It's going to be up on Spotify, Amazon, and all the other streaming services soon. Has to be approved by the distributor. And then slide over to all those stations. So you'll be able to play them and listen to them in your discographies. One other thing I have to say is, what if Breaking the Mold had a guest? What if Breaking the Mold had a special segment tomorrow?
Oh.
What if?
Whoa.
What if? What if?
You may want to slide over there and check it out.
I'm in.
I'm in.
Sorry, my eyes twitching.
All right. Hurricane B Flex.
Thanks for hanging tonight, guys. You can find me at HarricanBX all over social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, here every single night with the Rock Fam. As Brian said, new episode of Breaking the Mold tomorrow night. And Verbally Challenged on all your podcast pushing platforms. Check it out. Plenty of episodes there to check out.
Yeah, but
Thanks, Jose.
what about a new one?
It's coming soon. Maybe.
I gotta kick you in the ass, don't I?
All right, Chan.
You can find me taking a nap real soon.
Yes,
I am
yes.
not with it right now. I need sleep. You can find me here with you guys on Monday nights. You can find me every other Wednesday doing the shelf gravy stuff. The total package is back on Thursdays. The ladies are starting it back up again. Join us for fun and conversations. If anybody has any suggestions and things they'd like us to talk about, just send us a message. It's not hard to do. And you can find me, Chandra Cooper, on Facebook. Send me a message if you really feel like it. I don't care. Let's
Want those DMs like that?
no.
You asked
no.
for it.
It doesn't. I don't have that kind of a problem, so it's okay. I'm fine with that. Yeah, and that's. I don't have like issues with my DMs. I don't understand why other people do.
Well, you didn't.
No. Heads up.
Till now.
All right, Jeremy.
I'm Jeremy B. You can find me in the Facebook groups, Crunky Monkey on PSN and Xbox, and I'm never on that shit. But, yeah, find me here every Monday night hanging out with these jackals and just being an all-around good dude. Because that's how I roll.
So
Chris.
Sweet. So sweet. Hey, Pinkerton on Instagram. Christopher Pinkerton on the good Facebook. And Crashbox Customs all across the Fruited Plain. Hopefully have the website open back up in a couple weeks. Start taking orders. We took a little summer break. Working on some new designs for some stuff for the fall. So, moving right along. All right. Shout out to The Cool Table, a group of like-minded podcasts. You can find a Facebook group like page for The Cool Table. Check out what the rest of The Cool Table is doing. You can find The Realm on Facebook. Our page is The Realm of Collectors. And Instagram, at Realm of Collectors. Shout out to Antoine, steady putting in work over there. And follow the hashtag Realm of Collectors while you're there to make sure you see what else the Realm is up to. Our website is realmofcollectors.com. We pay for it. Yeah. I guess that's it. Rounding up. I'm going to say that magic line.
He's done.
Nipples.
Oh, you're waiting for me.
You could have been anywhere in the world.
Stop.
But you were here with us. We appreciate that.
Later, bro.
He's done talking.
He's done.
Good night, guys.
Good night.
Peace.
Say it with me now.
Really?